with JJ Redick in LA. Are you 100% sure that LeBron James is going to sign there? 100% sure. Because JJ Redick has to be positive if he's going to take that job that LeBron's going to be there. And I got a feeling if a team that kind of is on LeBron's radar takes Bronny James in the draft, whether it's Dallas, Miami, Golden State, teams that have like a little bit of like, man, I'm coming up on 40 here. I want to play with my son, and I kind of want to check off that box, play with Steph, go back and finish things right with Pat Riley and the Miami Heat and go play with Spo, who I've been like gassing up on the podcast for a while. I feel like this is a potentially for a disaster. If JJ Redick is going to that Lakers job without knowing 100% that LeBron is going to be there with this Bronny James thing overhead, this is going to be spicy, very spicy. And even if LeBron is there, Vinny, it's going to be spicy.
Look, you said a lot. Like, you know what I remember? I remember Byron Scott taking the Cleveland Cavaliers job in 2010, not knowing if LeBron was going to come back. Newsflash, he didn't. I don't think LeBron is leaving LA. I think his power base is with that franchise. I don't think that power base would be anywhere else in the league, and I don't think that winning is LeBron's only vice. I don't think LeBron would do that to his new podcast partner. I really don't. I don't think LeBron would do that to his podcast partner, but
would he do that to his son? So if he's picking between playing with his son or JJ Redick, he's going to pick his son. Like if Bronny goes to San Antonio, does that get a little bit more interesting in LeBron James' decision-making? If he can play with Pop and Wemby and be able to kind of be the mentor for Wemby for a year or two with Bronny James there, I just think that it is a non-zero chance that LeBron James is back. I think he's going to be back. I think it's the odds-on favorite that he's going to be back with the Lakers. But I'm just throwing it out there. Jay Kidd is the head coach. You've always wanted to play with Luka. It kills him. He cusses on the podcast because he misses Kyrie so much. And if Bronny James goes to Dallas, and you want to own a franchise in Vegas, and the Adelson family, who just bought the team in Dallas, had a lot of ties to Vegas, and you might be able to, create some more business partners in the Vegas epicenter there with the ownership now in place with Dallas. I don't know. Just saying. It just seems like that would be a pretty cool situation for LeBron. I don't know if he goes there if they win a championship, but if they don't win a championship and they draft Bronny James, I think this gets a lot more interesting.
I had never even given that a first thought, let alone a second thought until you just brought it up. And hopefully I don't give it a third thought when we get off this podcast. I'm not trying to entertain that. I think LeBron will wind up staying